A very terrible suffocating end. No way. But as much as the mishandling of the superconscious in time and space is going on, we are aiming on that direction. And we can turn things around. It's just a matter of avoiding feeding evil and making choice not to empty on a battery.
Stand by for some predictions with Dr. Turi. Doctor, you've got a couple of websites, drturi.com and Cosmic Code. Tell me, are they the same? Is there a difference between the two of them?
Oh yeah, well, I'm planning to knock down all my websites and just to focus on the Cosmic Code because I can put pictures. I see these to manage, to handle, and since I opened this website, we are passing over 3,000 people already. So people
You're going way over that tonight, believe me.
Thank you, yeah, we will. But the Cosmic Code is the place to go, and becoming a Cosmic Coder is also letting me taking care of you every single month in terms of doing your personal horoscope, your transit, giving you prediction ahead of time, SOS windows, and things that I can channel, of course.
Speaking of windows, how do things look from now through as you look out toward 2014, which I can't even see that far? What's going on?
Well, first of all, you have to look at the major omen. The major omen when was the World Trade Center was destroyed, or 9/11. And when the World Trade Center in New York will be terminated, that would be in January 2013. To January 2013 is when America will be born again.
Okay.
Now, as far as the energy that I see, the tail of the dragon, again, it's just for the lack of words, it's an energy, is into the sign of Taurus. So expect the bank to be completely restructured. Expect cash, not just the look of being the same. Expect business like aesthetic and beauty, but well with health, beauty itself, to completely go down. There is all sorts of restructure of the financial world which is taking place. Who's going to win? Well, the new branch of Secret Service which is being built under secret, of course. There will be the entire insurance company are going to be knocked down with a series of disasters that's ahead of us, and then they will be forced to entirely restructure themselves. The FBI, CIA, and many criminal groups are going to get stronger. And there was also news about people wanting to die and have the law change. If I want to die, you're not going to stop me. All sorts of interesting prediction that I'm going to generate very soon and put it on the Cosmic Code for my people. It's going to be an interesting ride as far as 9/11, 2001, January 2013. America had to die and America had to be born again. Again, I repeat myself, January 2013 is when this nasty negative energy will be gone and America will be slowly but surely rebuilding itself where it used to be. And it will be back where it used to be.
No, it's not too far away, Louis. Not too far at all.
No.
The push toward end times, and we hear about the apocalypse all the time. What do you think of all that? Are we headed that way?
Well, it's like, it's like the comet Alaning. Everybody was scared of all these comets, but if you think the extraterrestrials are going to let any foreign object destroy this Earth, that's not going to happen. So they're already starting to neutralize that comet to make sure that it gets small enough as it gets close to the gravitational forces of Jupiter, because Jupiter was set to do just that, to attract debris as we experienced with the Shoemaker comet on its back instead of hitting the Earth. So don't worry about any comet hitting the world and killing this world. That is just product of imagination for people who don't have cosmic consciousness. Secondly, what was your question again? Sorry, I was trying to...
End times.
End time. There is no end time. I'm sure you heard of the Mayan calendar.
Sure.
Why did the Mayans stop the calendar when they stopped it? First of all, because they were smart enough, as you know, all this appears civilization used the stop. They knew that the conquistador were going to destroy and decimate the children. So basically, the elder who was supposed to pass on this information to the kids to write the new calendars, they were dead. They were decimated by the Spaniards. So that's the first thing. And they knew that the end of their calendar is nothing else than the end of the age of Pisces, the end of the age of deception, illusion, religion, misinformation. This age is running off, and we are moving into the age of Aquarius, technology, UFO, the future of humanity, the superconscious in time and space. Even astrology is going to go back very strong. Humanity is going to finally reconnect its relationships to the divine and the spirits. We are living some very interesting times.
Louis, this week we roll into September already. What do you see for this specific month ahead?
Okay, so this is where I'm asking everybody to write down those dates.
Right.
Again, I use the keywords of death, drama, and police news, September 2nd, September 18th, and the last day of September 30th. Okay?
Death, drama, police news. Okay.
Yeah, September 2nd, 18th, and 30th. Now large earthquake, explosion, shocking news, hurricane, September 9th, September 24th.
Okay.
Keywords, talking about the Middle East, religion, ocean, oil, terrorism, September 12th and 26th. So I give you all the nasty, most negative windows for
now, is this between those dates, or are you talking about those specific dates?
These are the center energy for 48 hours. When I give you a date, you have to go between 24 and 48 hours.
Okay.
I give you the main energy. And again, the reason why I can perceive this is because the general thought process is negative. So I'm using all the energy in a negative way because I'm trying so hard to make people aware that you can use that energy for very good purpose and for positivity, but that demands humanity to raise it on a cosmic consciousness. It's not going to be done in 5 minutes.
And when you do this, are you in a special room? How do you do that?
No. Any of my students who took my course after being harassed like 7 hours, 8 hours a day, facing a celestial work, in understanding the dynamics of the belt of the zodiac, the subconscious area, the entire astrological wheel, it has to be assimilated before you can be able to reflect an own cosmic consciousness, and then in the process, understanding what it means to be human.
What do you see for other natural disasters in September?
Well, again, in my book, Moon Power, I gave all the details of the previous hurricane, Irene, and the new one, which is already in formation. There is another hurricane, which is right now being in formation. It's called Katia. Have you heard of it?
Yeah, a little one right now.
Yeah, it's bumping up to become to crush on the date that I gave you in September. It definitely is going to turn into another nasty hurricane.
And they just keep coming. Yeah, right now she's a tropical storm, could become a hurricane, they say, by Wednesday, and then who knows what will happen.
Well, I'm telling you...
well, you know.
When I wrote my prediction last year, and I said it will be wind and fire, I think I was right.
Now, the national hurricane folks say it's too early to predict the path for this possible hurricane. How about that? Do you see that too?
Well, I can see it moving towards the Gulf of Mexico, and I hate to say it, but we don't want to have an encore of what happened. I don't want to even say it.
All right. Would you, if you knew someone, if you saw that someone was going to die in the future, would you go up and tell them that?
Yeah, only if they ask me. But at the same time, I'm also offering the way out. I have developed a system which is called the Lucky Unlucky Dragon Window Dates. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to send you those dates so you can see how amazingly accurate it is, where I can pinpoint out where very, very important things will happen to you.